Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Today is a effing makeup routine, which don't mind how crazy I look. Let me make sure. Okay, I was making sure the light was all the way up. I do my makeup in here because it has the best lighting, and I don't know why my skin is not. Oh my gosh. I feel like this camera is making my skin look a lot worse than it does in real life. Anyway, today I'm doing a makeup routine. I rarely do makeup, and if I'm gonna do like soft-ish makeup, I'll usually just do mascara, maybe a little highlight, some lip liner, lip gloss, call it a day. But tonight I am going out with my sister and my friend, and we're gonna go have a little adventure. So I thought I'll do my makeup, and I've been wanting to film a makeup routine, but I haven't done my makeup in a while. So to prep my skin, I just wash my face and I use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Toner and the Bioma Moisturizer. Then what I put on my face next is the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dew Drops. If it will focus, y'all get the fucking gist. My front camera quality is not that great, but I want to see myself and see what I'm doing. So I literally just do one pump of this, and I just do it wherever I feel like it, to be honest. I'm such a dewy, oh my god, look how it's reacting with my moisturizer. Oh god, that's how you know my makeup's already gonna be bad. Oh my gosh, also I got my nails done today, y'all. Oh my god, she ate down. I love them so much, but okay, maybe I should let this dry for a little longer. Yeah, that is the first step to my makeup routine, is I put those dew drops underneath. So let me let this all sit for a little longer and I'll come back. And my dew drops have set in a little longer. Next step I do is I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Looks like this. It's viral. Y'all have seen it. It's very, very sticky. And I have pretty like weird textured skin, I feel like. So I also just do one pump of this, like literally that much. And I am just going to put that, it like blends weird with my makeup if I put it in places where I use like powder. So I literally just do it like up here and like a little on my chin and like the middle of my forehead. Kind of like the same places where I put the drops, but I just don't want it where I put my bronzer because it makes it look a little cakey and weird. And I also tap it in. I feel like it just gets into the skin better that way. Also, I literally like don't know how to, like, I know how to do makeup for myself and I do what I think works for me, but everybody's fucking skin texture is different, and I don't know what your guys' skin is and what your skin type is. I have very oily, oh my god, why? Guys, I don't think my skin looks like this in real life. I really think it's just this camera. But also, I'm just being real, I'm being a human being. This is my skin. I've never been like diagnosed with like rosacea or anything, but my cheeks have always been red like this, like genuinely my whole life. I don't know why. Don't comment, oh, why is her face so red? I don't fucking know. I was born like that. My face has always been red. But I do have some bumps, these aren't even bumps, like they're not like textured, they just like look like that, but I can't fucking help it, and I don't need anybody talking about my skin in the comments. But I'm not really insecure about my skin because I don't really give a fuck. And it looks fine in real life, like, and like from here it looks fine. No one's looking at me this fucking close, and if they are, that's a them problem, not a me problem. Like, you know how people say the back of my head is not my problem? What the fuck my skin looks like up close is not my fucking problem. I wash my face whenever I feel like it, and that's about that. So next step is I get my beauty blender wet. And I usually use this side for like foundation, even though I don't really use foundation, and this side for blush, as you can clearly see. So I'm gonna get this wet real quick. Next step is my base layer, which I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I love this stuff, you guys. It is so good, and I love the formula. I use the shade 2 fair/light. I don't get like, and I need someone to either like analyze my skin type and tell me what the fuck I need, or okay, obviously let me preface too, this is not how my hair is gonna look for the night, obviously. I just do my makeup first for some reason. Let me know what order y'all do. I feel like I usually do makeup, outfit, hair, which I know that's so backwards and not right, but that's what I usually do. And I just take this applicator and again, put however much on that I'm feeling. I don't really do a specific amount, I don't care. But now I forgot my train of thought. So, ooh, ASMR. Anyway, what was I saying? Do y'all know what I was saying? I don't know, but if I remember, I'll let you know. Oh, someone needs to either analyze my skin or something, because people fucking can do like so much makeup, like cake that shit on, like foundation, powder, like heavy ass concealer. Like I used to use Tarte Shape Tape, but I'm like, I can't anymore. That shit is so heavy. But anyway, now I take my sponge. This is not a beauty blender, it's a Real Technique sponge, but it's literally the same fucking thing. And I just blend this out. But I don't know if like I'm using the wrong products or like what, but literally every time I would try and do like a full face of makeup with like heavy ass products, like full concealer, foundation, everything, oh my god, my skin would look like a fucking, I don't know, it would look horrible. Like cakey isn't even what I would use to describe it. It would look like someone fucking threw powder all over my face, but it was just like so like textured and really not cute. But like, look at how, okay, oh, you can see, look how like red you could see, and then this side. And you guys have to trust the process, and you guys also have to trust the fact that it definitely looks better in person than it will over this phone. And yeah, that's all I can really say. And I'm also using the front camera, which also doesn't do it that much justice. I feel like the back camera usually looks way better. But like I said, I'm filming on an iPhone because that's what I like to do. I don't have like a camera. I have like a little digital camera that I do for pictures, but it's not really good video quality. So I'm gonna have to get a camera eventually. But right now I am just fine with filming on my iPhone. But the back camera usually looks way better, you guys. So sorry if the makeup isn't giving really. And also, this step takes me the longest. I literally just blend and blend and blend until I feel like I can't anymore. There's a fucking hair. Got it. Dude, I can't get over these. Like, are we kidding? But, okay, I'm just gonna blend. I'm gonna do a little time lapse because this is gonna take too long otherwise. Okay, it is all blended, like so much less red. Okay, so after I do the e.l.f., I do, this is a fucking ancient artifact. I think they still make it, but I've had this specific one since like 8th grade. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. Yeah, it looks like this. It's made with natural cocoa powder. It literally smells and tastes like chocolate. It smells so heavenly, and it's definitely expired, but you know what? I don't give a shit. So what I do is I use like this, this is where I say I do what works for me. So I take this brush. It is the Real Techniques 200. Wait, Real Techniques 200 is what it says on here. But then on the side, it says Expert Face Brush. You can see right there. So I don't fucking know, but what I do is I take one side of the brush and I put it in the pan like this, and then I put it where I want it to go. So I don't blend anything right away. I go like this, okay? So then I take the other side and I do the same thing on this side. And a key that I like to do is go a little bit above my cheekbones. Like my cheekbones are like in here, right? But I go a little bit higher just to like lift the face even more. I don't know if it really does anything, but like I said, I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, and I do that. So then I take the like flat part of it and I go and I do down here, like for my jawline, and again, I literally just like dab it on. I don't blend anything. So you can see it looks crazy, and I just go around like this. Sometimes I'll take a little bit and I'll just go down. Trust the process, y'all, okay? You have to. I feel like that's with every makeup. It's just like trust the process. Then I do the forehead. I just put a little in my hairline. Just putting wherever I feel like it in, putting the brush wherever I feel like it into the powder, and then putting it however I feel is right onto my head. So this is what we've got. I'm feeling like this side is not even with this side with the forehead. So then again, what I do is I blend to the gods with this fluffy brush. This is Real Techniques 400. And the name of this brush is Blush Brush, which I don't fucking use this for blush. But again, I literally just take this little fluffy brush and go in circular motions, and I blend the bronzer until it can't be blended anymore. So I'm gonna do this for a while and I will come back, and I forgot a brush. So I'm gonna put in a time lapse while I go and get the other brush. Okay, y'all, contour and bronzer is blended. Again, you guys have to trust the process, and you have to trust that it looks better in real life. And I'll show you with like a back camera, and I'll insert photos of myself with the makeup look once I'm done. But so now after that, I take this little tiny brush, and it's attached like a spoolie, and I put it in to do my nose contour. I feel like nose contour makes such a big difference in the look. Again, I just kind of guess where I want it to go. There's a fucking like bugger in my nose, and it's pissing me the fuck off. I also go around the little ball of my nose with it, and like the top of the ball of my nose, so you can see that it makes like a little circle around the nose. I hope I'm explaining things well. I literally just take the brush and go up and down my nose, and I'm gonna blend it and out into the eyebrow. So yeah, I literally just take this now and just blend, because if I blend with that big ass brush, it's gonna not look how I want it to. So I'm just gonna blend this little contour. Like once I started, I just stuttered so fucking bad. Once I started doing nose contour, I feel like it made such a difference in my makeup looks. And I could completely be just thinking that, and it probably doesn't even make that much of a difference. And I also like am so shit at blending, like that's why I fucking have to put time lapses in all of these parts, because it takes me so long. Like I just apply the product so jankily. I don't even think that's a word, but like I just apply it with no care in the world, and then I just blend it out until it like looks a little half decent. Like right now, this nose contour, like why the fuck is my nose going like this? But you know what, we can just maybe add some more over here. Like, bro, what? But it's okay because we're not done at all. So this can be the nose contour. Next step I do is I usually debate between doing blush and then concealer, or concealer and then blush. But today I want a blush look, so we're gonna do concealer first. Again, I don't really use concealer. I use this, the Rare Beauty. I believe it's like an eye brightening thing. I really like this product a lot, and go lighter than you think. It's like barely full coverage. This is the lightest shade in the shade Light. I love it so much. And I love the applicator too. It's like a little metal, hold on. Let me put my hand. I feel like a real makeup artist. Okay, are you gonna focus or? Okay, whatever. It's a little metal thing, you get the gist. And I just put like a couple dots underneath my eye. I want to try more Rare Beauty products. I also want to try more Ariana Grande's beauty product line. I grew up loving Selena and Ariana, except I love the clip of Trisha Paytas where she's like, oh, did Selena Gomez name her thing Rare Beauty because of her rare disease? Like, girl, what? Anyway, for this, I just take my finger, usually like my middle finger, and I blend it out. I like to blend it like out to the side and blend it down a little bit, and it just makes like the most subtle difference. It really truly does just brighten up the under eye. Like, look, oh my god, it's so bright. And I love how dragging it this way, it like accentuates everything to lift the face, because I need that. And look how like effortlessly that blends out. Like, ooh, if this is such a good product. Like, you guys see how much that brightened my face. I love it. So I got it from Sephora, and I like literally never wear makeup, and I just got rid of my makeup. So like this is basically all I have is like what I use, because overconsumption is so disgusting. Like, people would just buy shit just to buy shit, and it sits in there, which I buy like decor and stuff. Yes, like I really love like house decor and like things like that, but not like skincare stuff. Like, I don't need fucking like 17 moisturizers. Like, no, I just use what I use. And honestly, it's not my problem. Like, I can't control what people do, but like, seriously, people need to stop buying so much stuff. Okay, so this is what it's giving right now. Next is blush. This is like I'm barely gonna cut anything. Like, I'm not even cutting anything. I'm just like putting the time lapses in. But next I use this Revlon. Okay, it's literally like shit, to be honest. Like, actually, it does the job. It's Revlon Photo Ready Insta Blush. There's like fucking foundation on it, so sorry, it's disgusting. And the shade is 310 Candy Kiss. And I fucking put hella blush on. I just roll up the stick, and I like to draw little symbols. I'll draw like an X. I'll go like up here, do a little swirl. Same thing on this side, do X, go up here, little swirl. I also put blush on the nose. That's again why I was saying like the contour doesn't really matter. And let's just do another line of blush for fun. So that looks fucking crazy, but again, it all blends out. Say it with me. Another pro tip is putting on some sort of lip product while you're doing the rest of your makeup. Like, I have chapstick on right now, Space Camp Wellness, actually, NYX Sturniolo's chapstick brand. It is so good. I have the vanilla flavor on. But anyway, so I'm blending with my other side of my beauty blender like I showed y'all in the beginning. And I'm just blending out the blush. Which I'm not gonna do a time lapse for this because I don't care to. And this doesn't take as long. Because since it's a cream product, like look at how that, like this turned into this so quick. Like I feel like blush is like the first thing to go always. And that's the thing I want to stay on. I'm like, girl, where'd you go? Cute. Now this side. Okay. I'm kind of in a hurry, but not really, but a little bit. I'm just going to my friend's house first before we go to our destination. So I'm trying to get ready quick so I can head over to her house. You know what song stuck in my head? The Charlie XCX song goes, you wanna guess the color of my underwear. And I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but when I'm filming this, her version of that with Billie Eilish just came out yesterday. So it's so good. Billie Eilish is so hot. Okay, how does that look? It looks fine to me. Okay, next step is, like literally you guys, like I'm basically almost done if I'm being so for real. Next step is I use the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 1. It is the Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. And I'm embarrassed because I hear someone downstairs right now. And they're definitely gonna hear me film. But I'm gonna look in the mirror right over here to do the brows because I have very light eyebrows, so I use this blonde shade. But I just love the look of like feathery brows. That's why this has like fibers in it and I really like how that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my other brow off camera because it's way easier to do. So I'll be right back. But look at the difference already. I'll be back when I fix both of them up. Okay, my brows are finished. They look pretty cute, pretty subtle. Sorry if you can hear background voices. Like I said, someone's down here now. So next step I'm gonna do is some setting spray, which I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray. Look at this fucking packaging. Are we for real? Like, anyway, I really like it. It's pretty new. I don't use it that much, but time to spray it. You could never have enough setting spray. Actually, I lied, that was definitely too much. But it smells so good. And I'm gonna let this dry for a minute and we'll come right back. I hope you guys are enjoying the tutorial so far. If you are, leave a like. Okay, let the setting spray set for a while. I'm gonna take my lash curler, which I need a new one bad. This one is, don't even know the fucking brand. And my mascara that I use is the Milani Highly Rated Lash Extensions Tubing Mascara. This shit eats, y'all. Like, I have the literally like world's shortest eyelashes. They barely even hold a curl, but I think it's gonna be really hard for me to do mascara on this iPhone cam because I have a close-up mirror, so I might just go and use that and come back when the mascara is done. Like, look at it, like barely holds a curl, but okay. And every time I curl my eyelashes, I feel like they fall out. And I feel like I get an eyelash in my eye like at least once a week. But oh well, it's out of my control. But I'm gonna be right back after I put mascara on. Mascara like really pulls the look together. So here is one eye of mascara done. I wish I could do false eyelashes. I really don't know how. Like, I'm so bad at them, but here's one eye done, come back when the other is done. Okay, mascara is done. I think it looks pretty cute. There's some areas I need to clean up on my eyelid, but I'm gonna wait till it dries a little bit to make it easier on myself. And so the last and final step, besides one last layer, actually no, not the last step yet. This is a fucking artifact, bitch. Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I know he's kind of canceled, but he's hilarious. Let's be real, and he's real. He keeps it real, he lives his life, and none of my business. But this is such a good product, y'all. Jeffree Star Skin Frost and King Tut. Look at this fucking highlighter. Like, that shit is glistening. I've had this also since like maybe 8th grade, freshman year of high school, and you can still see the logo. Like, okay, to be fair, I don't do my makeup like ever. If I did my makeup every day, this would be way lower. But I use this brush, Real Techniques 402, if you can see. And this one's called the setting brush, because I think it's supposed to be like for like setting powder under the eyes. But again, I don't do that. So I just put a little on the brush up here. Like, look at that, you guys. Like, are we kidding? Like, you can't even see it. Bam. Whew. And I love highlight, you guys. Like, look at it on the nose. Like, it just does so much. Like, I love highlighter. Now it's on the nose, and gonna do it on this side too. So look, when you can't see it when it's up front. Bam, bam. So sometimes I'll do my little Cupid's bow area. Ooh, like this. And that is the look. But not yet. Next up is lips, which I'll just do on here. So I use the NYX matte lip liner crayon in the shade Whipped Caviar. It looks like this, and I just outline my lips. It honestly needs to be sharpened, but it's such a pretty like pink color. Let me show you. Sorry, my dog's barking. I'm not the best at lining my lips, especially the upper lip. Holy fuck, I put so much highlight on my Cupid's though. I can't do shit about it, y'all. Like, it's really okay. I can like rub some off because my chapstick from Sweet Skin Wellness. Like, look at how it just like makes my lips look bigger. Okay, now the top. Oh god. My face I make is like insane. Okay. This is the best I got. And honestly, fuck it, I'm gonna fix it. It honestly looks like shit, but who gives a fuck? And like when I smile, it just makes my lips look a little bigger. Next, I use the NYX Fat Lip Drip Oil in the clear shade, My Main, but I always put it on when I have lip liner on, so it's no longer clear. Also, the fucking lid like came off, so NYX, what the fuck is up with that, boo? Like, how do I get it eventually. And I just lather this shit on. Ooh, it is so creamy. Like, ooh, look at that. So good. Okay, now maybe I'll get a little more for the top lip. And this is what we got. Cheese. Oh god, you guys, my lips look terrible. But I don't give a fuck. Time to clean up my mascara. One last little thing of setting spray, and that will be the look. So BRB. One last time. Do a heavy coat. Cause this needs to last me on the dance floor, baby. Okay, here is the look. Let me do a little back camera action. Here Here's the, oh, not the fucking towel in the closet. Here's the back camera. I'm so sorry for my dogs barking. What do we think? What do we think? I think she's pretty cute. But I'll show you the final look all completed together. Again, just want to preface with, I know it doesn't look that fucking good, okay? It doesn't look that good close up, which, like I said in the beginning, the way my face looks close up with or without makeup is not my fucking business. Oh my god, my dogs are fucking running around upstairs and they sound like a fucking stampede of elephants. Like, chill the fuck out. But, you know, it looks good and I'm gonna be in a dark place dancing away, so it will look good. I'll insert pictures from throughout the night in the vlog too, and I'm still gonna be back. Don't worry, to show you the outfit and everything, but the makeup looks good and she looks glowy, she looks stunning, and in pictures and in real life from far away, it looks fine. So, BRB.